lose is what he says. However,
sound
map
like Big
number
Poppy.
1, it didn't go their way. Jumping back into it though, Blaze, eUnited versus Splyce. We're here on Dam. Identity's on your screen. Looking to get straight into the action. A and C, it's gone either way. It's been split down the middle. Let's see who can take B.
I'm surprised we've seen this much action here on the platform half of this map so early on and not at B. Almost as if a weapon automatically spawned there on that side, but that doesn't happen.
No.
But B is going to be under control over eUnited. All right, so they started off strong. They have the 2 hills set up. They spread off across the map. They have a good setup. Now I'm curious to see how Splyce is going to break it. They're going to try to get wide as well and catch some of these people off guard. Identis, this is a great move to break the setup that eUnited has. He's just going to keep moving wide, and Excel's just dropping back to try to counter him as well so he can't get too far around the map. But he has forced 2 people off that platform to give his teammates some extra space, some room to breathe, some position, some, just a different way to make plays.
Yeah, absolutely. Dragging them away from this B hill, and maybe this will enable just a path or a route through here for his fellow teammates. Here comes the push. Demo's trying to stop that Lancer fire going down. You got Soto to the left as well, but Soto falls. Roger, not what you want to do. Taking down Desanite, of course, his teammate. See how this one pans out, though, as he ducks and dives away. Demo survives the attack.
And here comes the flank right there, and Dispenser once again going off. Another big double here to secure the cap here, and he's going to get a third as well. And eUnited, they hold off here unless Rocher is about to make up for his mistakes, but we don't see that happening just yet.
Okay, well, we're already into the triple digits, and eUnited looking very, very strong, pretty dominant so far. We've seen Splyce trying to break things up with a bit of a flank onto A, but it didn't work. Now what's their plan? Is it full force, Helpful Leather onto the B hill? It looks like it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be right here. They're mob deep here. They're going to be on top of this hill. They want eUnited to come, but you see eUnited, you hear the Lancer fire going off here. The team fire is there, and we're going to see Desanite try to cut the gap here. He lands a beautiful shot, but he's going to finish that one off here, even after the missed roll. 3 members down. You see Dezo, he's already playing for the home hill. The cross in the back, he's going to down him, push forward here, and the sneaky playback sales once again. Big 1v1. This is going to...
Wow.
Checked. Just going to check him like that. Just going to check his soul here. Keep his team in the game here with the 1 cap. Plays like that is what makes Excel. I said before, I feel like he's the MVP of this entire pro circuit. And we've seen him make plays like that over the last 2 maps to win his team rounds. And the entire time he's doing that,
look at him go!
He's directing his teammates across the other half of the map.
The fact that he single-handedly made the super smart play, and he's got the gun skill to back it up.
Yeah, he knew what he had to do right there.
That was awesome.
He knew that, hey, I got to win this fight for my squad here. We lose. And that's exactly what he did.
Well played to XLs. We've got Dispenser standing out there with 7 kills in round 1. Well, we've got the bolt-top pistols dropping. Any reason for this, Blaze?
You know what? I just feel like, they say, hey, let's put this bolt-top on the map. We can use it. It's a good, safe pick right now. Let's not do nothing too drastic. It was just round 1. Let's see how round 2 fares out. Okay,
nothing too drastic. I think sums it up perfectly there. But Desanite pushing forward. He's going to be the one heading to platform. He's going to have an important 1v1. Home flags will go, home hills, should I say, in each other's favor as standard stuff. But I just say, get me to that B hill. I want to see some action.
No, definitely do here. Dezo, he's going to drop off that plat. He's going to get back up in here. He's in a 1v2. He needs to back up, but he has help on the flank there. Dennis takes out one. Excels trades off with him, and Excels picks up the double kill. Now, Excels, what moves does he want to make? He's going to get back on top of this platform, keep map control, and he's looking to cross for his teammates to try to help them out here.
Yeah, he'll be making moves on that platform, some Lancer fire maybe, but on board with Adverse.
He needs to help his teammate right here. This is the big fight. Whoa, dude, big fight, clutch kill. But there he go. His teammate was able to tap up. Oh, good Botox coming in. They can't let him get anybody. And Rocher and Adverse, the duo, come in, locking down a B hill, but it's not over with yet, folks. You see 3 members, eUnited spawned up. They're going to start working the top half of this map.
Beautiful team play there coming in from Splyce, and it's something that they needed to see. The crowd's obviously getting behind them, seeing such a duo kind of evolving there through this players. Dispenser, Soto though, they have the job now of maybe pushing the flank, pushing A, B. They need to make a decision, and that's what I love as well about this game mode is you've got to act quick. You can't kind of just faff around, just linger around. You've got to make a decision and go for it.
Yes, you definitely do. You have to maybe be able to make those quick plays, especially as the game escalates and you go later into these rounds here. You have to make decisions quicker. You can't spend too much time doing that, or your team's closer and closer to losing, especially if you're down here. It's broken. just yet here, but Excels to flank around the map. This is a big team fight, and here you see Rocher, he takes out Demo. Splyce with the advantage. Excels looking to catch somebody off guard and decap the heal at the same time. He made that his first priority, and he's going to come in. Gonna get one!
Surely not. Oh, he finds one, not the second, but I tell you what, eUnited come off much better there. Icy, Soto, double up. They're going to take back B, but you're looking at that score. Is 2 enough? It will be for now, but they'll be wanting to push forward, put them on the back foot, and take the lead here.
Yeah. Choche, he needs to get in here and take Soto out. He brought some time, but here comes the rest of his teammates. eUnited is going to opt here just to hold the double cap, even though their team is down 20 points. They don't want to put everything, into trying to take over their spawn hill just yet. And you see they're going to drop back. They got the call out, so that's good. I think if they would have forced that fight and lost it, they would have definitely lost B.
Well, intelligent plays, they back up as a team, they regroup as a team, and maybe they push. But at the moment, Advers picks up one. Soto answers back with another. Identivs and Advers still in the mix here. They're going to take over B for now. And look at that score, so close here.
I wanted this Soto get called out across the map. See, the thing is, we got to understand, the double cap can win this here for Splyce. That's all they need here. Need to focus on a home kill, but Soto made a good play with the decap. His team is leading by only a point or so. They're going to have to fight on this B hill. Here comes the Spencer. Identis, what you going to do here? Oh, don't get turned on, but he takes him out here. B's getting decapped, and you see, they still need this hill. They need it right now. They might get it at the end. No?
209 to 209. What's going to happen? I don't even know.
Who did it? Splyce did it.
Wow.
Splyce did it.
The crowd.
That was the closest round I've ever seen.
It ticks over at 209 apiece.
That was the closest round I've ever seen. Whew. Oh, that takes the cake.
That was incredible.
That takes the cake. Splyce. I swear like that pause at the end of the round was the longest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Step back, look at each other and it pops up, Swarm win. They did have the 2 cap. Oh my. How do you even top that? We're only in round 3.
This has been like a juggernaut series so far.
And the history, it goes back, you highlighted it so elegantly about the way eUnited have been so dominant, the roster changes, Splyce, they're now in their hometown. There's so much that goes into this. It's not just a game anymore.
The weapon placement was a block at the top, so that block has been officially used here for the first half of this matchup. Now, we still have some slots here for some nades and whatever and whatnot. May see a bigger weapon being placed down here towards the end. But as we see opening this round, eUnited breaking ice here. Identis has something to say about that with the trade-off. But here comes the help. Good teamwork here by Splyce. Looking to take down Icy. But, ooh, the ice in that boy's veins. Takes out another one.
He does well there. He's in a 1v2. He manages to take one to the grave with him there. But jumping on board with Demo, he's going to go for a bit of a flank low on health. Sees red. He's actually going to see the floor there as a nice play comes in. And we see Demo down, Dispensers out. Icy's just come back off respawn. It wouldn't surprise me here if we see this B hill go in the contention of Splyce.
Yeah, it wouldn't at all. And you see them, they're going to get in here, they're going to cap it up. You see they got 2 members up there. They're looking good, but somebody's on the flank by eUnited being sneaky back there towards the stairs on top of that B hill. And you see Icy watching the wide flank and just he's trying to get over there and make a sneak play. And so far, Splyce is in full control. Icy is edging his way over there, and that's going to be Excels. Excels is he's going to be on his home turf over here. Okay, Icy is the one on the other side of the map. I think he just got spotted out. He has Identis, I believe, on the other half of the map, trying to go wide on him. And my fault, Identis is going to be on the hill here. Dezo gets a kill. Excel trades off here. It's going to be a fight for B for control. Splyce 20-point lead here. Excel's taking a lot of damage. Soto comes in with the cleanup. The pistol damage by Excels. They need to focus on him. This may go towards eUnited here with the cleanup on all these kills. Identis, he's trapped.
How much damage has Excel's done with that meat shield? He's just carried his whole team there. Such an intelligent play. And you know what? He's not done yet. He's making plays. He's pushing towards that platform.
Yeah, Splyce still has the lead right here. They have 1 player up. He's going to work wide side of the map. Demo's going to be watching that, but it's going to be 2 Splyce members. Dezo looking to take out Demo. Demo ain't having that today here. He's going to come out, and they're going to lock down this platform. So, to dissect the situation, Splyce has a good lead right here. They need to wait for all the players to respawn, including Desonite. He has 2 seconds on it, but Icy is trying to keep the pressure on him. This is a beautiful position. He needs to be sneaky. Get in here. He gets 1. He's looking for 2, and he gets the second one. Going for the home hill. Dezo, the only person there to defend it.
That was awesome play by Ice there. Didn't even need to push the third hill. You know, he picks up 2, he comes from behind and says, surprise. And you know what? His team back him up. Look at that. Demo and Soto also finding kills on the board as well. eUnited stepped into their own, and now they take the lead place.
You need a player like that, and I almost want to call him an anchor because he holds so much weight, okay? Like, he holds his team down on the other half of the map where that Splyce has to notice him. You know what I'm saying? They have to draw attention away from their main focus to go over there to focus on Icy, because if they don't, then he just ruins their entire game plan, and he's able to win 1v2s like that and be sneaky and make those intelligent moves here. But close game once again, but unless that B hill gets decapped, it's looking like another eUnited round.
Yeah, it's close, but nothing tops round number 2. We see things here 2-1 in favor of the COG squad, that is eUnited. Of course, if you just joined us here, eUnited take map 1, and they're looking to do the same here. The crowd's behind Splyce. Splyce came into this. You saw the VT rolling. They said, you're in our hometown. You're not winning.
I think you do boom shot plat here. You do something lower half. They do have the double spawns open. Usually we see Incense in here, but I don't see them putting Incense. Yeah, they're going to put Hammer Burst down. I don't see them using Incense on this map just yet. If they wanted to, they would have put them on the top half of the map, closer towards that hill.
What do you make of the Hammer Burst that being put there?
I don't make much of it at all. It holds little weight. Out of all the support weapons you have, even the Enforcer, but you have the Marsa, you have the Retro Lancer, you have a few other things that is just a little bit more effective here. I just don't think they wanted to. The block was already used, and they just wanted to get something out of the way. As we see, nobody picked it up.
Yeah, they didn't want to change the game. They're looking to just play their own self here. Splyce, though.
Icy double.
Yeah, that's big. They're 2 falls straight away. Of course, the respawns getting ever so larger as we go into the later stages here. But this could be a domination. Surely not there. B is going to go in the way of eUnited, but the home hill should be taken back by Splyce. Would have had to be a bit of a miracle there to dominate that quick.
Yeah, and they're going to drop back right here. Excel's going to call back the troops here, and now they're going to just hold the 2-cap setup. You see members of Splyce, they're trying to work the bottom half of the map over there. They're trying to get wide here. Soto has something to say about that, and he gets shut down here. 4v4 situation here, folks. Splyce is looking to be annoying. They're trying to draw some fire, give their teammates time to respawn here so they can make a well-executed push.
Yeah, Splyce have got full control here of the middle. They're waiting. They're biding their time, but they need to act. You know, 15, 20 seconds. They need to do something because that timer is ticking away. They're going to break the triple digits here shortly, eUnited. And the more rounds back-to-back they get, I feel like eUnited really are a momentum team. They get on a roll and nothing can stop them.
And yeah, here we go. Idennis is pushing in here, and he's going to be putting some shots. His teammates coming in. They need to decap. They're looking good. Excel's, he breaks ice right here. Splyce needs to get the rest of their troops in here. And here you go. Dezo, he takes out 1. Looking to take out 2. He takes some shots in the back here. They're trading off kills left and right. Left to Choche, and Idennis to shut it down, and they get the triple kill.
Adverse stepping up there, and only Demo is alive at the point. He's going to stay back. He's going to defend his home. But how can he do that? He needs the teammates to spawn up. We've got XLs jumping in. We've got a few more seconds on each one. Well, the domination could come in right here. They've spawned in. But you know what? You've got to keep your eye on that timer. This is big, big points for Splyce.
We're seeing Splyce back up. I don't like the move. I don't know. Well, I don't know if they didn't have enough players in position right there. I thought it was going to be all hands on deck there for the home hill. And Demo has 8 seconds left on his respawn. 4v4 situation. They were down a man. Idennis made a mental mistake right here. That hop over, we're going to assume that was an accident, but he's crawling out of harm's way here. He will be able to tap up, but Icy's going to be able to finish him off. 2v2 situation. They realized that was a bad decision right there with Dezo on that Botok right there. Yeah,
they jumped in and they were quick to get out of that. They said, guys, we've gone into a wrong position. Soto finds 1. He finds the second. Dezo as well does answer back, but as well, this is going to be a close one. We do see both home hills now in favor of Splyce.
Beautiful. Yeah, it is in favor. This is good, though. I don't know who overextended, but that was a beautiful overextension right there. Even a few points that they get off of C is going to mean a lot here now with the home hill under their control. Oh, Choche, he ran into 1. The misroll. Icy was ready for that. But now, Adverse, he evens the odds. They need to focus on their home hill. They need it recapped right now. I don't know if it's close enough right here.
This is literally
yeah, with the B hill being decapped, that's perfect.
Yeah, it is. It's neutral right now. They're both getting the same. You've got to do something now. eUnited needs to step up. 1 second left. He's coming down. You know what? It could have been close, but no. Back and forth. We go 2-2. I didn't expect anything different, but we're seeing games with 3 points lead, 1 point. These two teams can't be separated.
If Slice, they're slicing them up right now, right? But if Splice learns anything from since the first map till now in this series, is they need to realize how great they are, right? And they need to not doubt themselves, and I don't think they are with this crowd behind them, okay? Because they are going toe-to-toe with eUnited at their best. At their best. If Splyce is able to keep up this caliber of gameplay, whew, they shake up some things right here. Yeah,
this can get dangerous here for a team like Splyce. In Mexico City, this could get very, very interesting. I see on your screens, though, and we do see, I'm not sure actually the weapon placement. What went down? Was it a sniper at the bottom? I'm not sure.
Yes, it was, and that's going to be in the hands of Icy. He's been controlling that lower half of the map, so that was a good, safe pick. And here he goes. He's about to put on the show for us, folks.
Well, the first doesn't connect. However, Demo's going to put Desenide down. We're going to see things all level out. Pretty slow start here. No one's kind of took control of B, and I guess that's from the start of the sniper. Is that the reason why?
Icy has eyes on it. Nobody better not walk into that hill unless they walk in with 2 or 3. And here you go. You got eUnited making their way over there. Icy is already setting his sights onto their home hill, and you see the rest of the members of eUnited in transition. Icy looking to pick off one more before his teammates force their way into that hill.
I love this from him. He's stepping back. He's waiting for the spawns to come in because he can pick them off. One shot to their head. Oh, he doesn't even take the shot.
He knew he had the spawn shield. He wasn't even going to waste a bullet.
Makes sense. That's why I have you by my side, Blaze.
But this is a good position for him. And he's just going to rotate positions. He don't want to sit into one spot for too long. He knows where everybody's looking. You see the smokes coming in from Splyce. He's going to barely miss that one, edge it off right here. This is good, though. Not much is happening. They're trying to push towards the bottom half of the map, but Icy has eyes on that, too. Botok being picked up by Dezo. Here comes the push. He's trying to connect with these shots.
One thing he will do is see red at the moment. He needs to get out there. He needs to regain because he goes down. The respawn delay is getting bigger and bigger. Dispenser's coming in. Here we go. Finds one. Icy finds the second. Looking for the double. He needs the team. No, he doesn't. He gets it all by himself, and that is crucial. He's looking for 3. This man's unstoppable.
Dispenser coming in hot. And you see eUnited with the lead.
I put my pen down. I thought this round was over. It may well be at this given time. You see Icy jump on board. Soto as well. And there you have it.
Yep, that's going to be it right there for that round. 3-2 here. Now, folks, we are going to go into 20-second respawn. Splyce has the option to put down a weapon. And I want to say the position mid-map on platform is going to be open now.
20 seconds. What are you looking at here, Blaze?
I don't think they do anything. If they put nades, I'd be very surprised with what they're looking like. Okay, they don't want the heavy weapons there yet. They want to fight this fight. They don't want anything to interfere.
Okay, well, looking at this map, it's gone back and forth, literally, team to team. This is a very big round here, is to go into that next side. You're going to level it up for Splyce, or eUnited are going to extend their lead. If they do that, if they go into that second half 4-2 up and a map up, very, very much a confidence boost.
Icy is going to have to fight Idenvis here for this snipe, which is the weapon that's holding the most weight on the map right now. And you see the double kill being picked up. Idenvis knows that he has to fight, and Icy has something to say about it. 20-second respawns. Big ass snipe. You already see Excels in rotation. This is looking grim right now for Splyce to tie this up.
Yeah, this is not looking good for them. Excel's he's going to jump on board. I like the fact that they've not just gone crazy for B. They've split their payload. They've gone for all 3. It's going to benefit. They get A, they get B. eUnited are going to go into that second half 4-2 up. And you know what? That's the first time we've seen a back-to-back round. That is really, really big for the
That is really big, going up 4-2. But as we've seen on the first map, Splyce hit the 42 lead, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And the game completely changed.
Me and Blaze taking a bit of a breath just to kind of take in exactly what is being said.
We're going to let the crowd take over for a second. You know, one thing I did not notice, like, the entire time here, I had like a hard time breathing, and I couldn't figure out why. We are 7,500 feet in the air, and I did not know that.
I'm just out here struggling. I'm thinking my asthma's kicking in. No, Phil, you're okay. You're healthy. You're just in a different place. But no, less than me, more Gears of War. Desenide denied by Icy there as he jumps on board. Rocha and Advers are answering back, but you guys a little bit newer. D, E, and F. The hills are switched here. The platform is going to be so packed.
Yes, it is. It's definitely going to be packed here. And we see a lot of kills being traded off. 4v4 situation for both teams. Adverse looking to lock this down as his teammates come back on the respawn. Dispenser trying to be sneaky on the top half of the map here. And Splyce control here. Dual setup. Dual heals capped here. And Dispenser. See, that's one thing is about Damn, folks, is that even when you lose the initial fight here for the neutral hill, if you can get wide on the other half of the map, it can work out for your team, and that's really where the plays can be made here to break these setups. And both teams know this very well. That's why we've constantly had 1v1s away from the hill.
Identives there. He was wise to get out. He was tagged up heavy. But flipping over to the platform here, Choche pushing forward, trying to look for some action. He's going to find that action, whether he can pull it off. Oh, what a turn! That was incredible. XLs didn't even see that one coming.
Yes, he definitely did it. Splyce locks down control, and they hold it down here. Icy's causing commotion. Him and Soto lock it up on the bottom half of the map here. Bat at E-Hill, and you're going to see them. They're going to be decapping. But here's Identis. He's trying to get back to the fight, and Icy is still slaying up people, and he's looking to get 2 more.
Okay, well, he's under a little bit of problems here for Splyce as they do lose it. Will eUnited be able to capitalize? He just pops out. Icy goes, give me that double. Headshot to Identives, and you know what? He's not finished yet. He's going to put another on the floor, make it 3.
Just seeing how productive one player can be in just a short amount of time. He's had his hands in every single kill, probably of every single of the last 10 kills that has happened here for eUnited.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's been, popping bullets into everyone left, right, and center, and you can see there. Look at Splyce. They're so pinned back here. It is first to 210, and they do have the lead. However, they don't have any map control right now.
You know what? Over these last 2 events, I've been waiting for Icy to get cold on us, be honest with you, and, have a bad map. But I don't think this kid has a bad map.
He seems to be turning up.
He's been consistent over the last 3 events, to be honest with you, just killing everybody.
Okay, well, he's doing work in this match, and it's a very important one. It's more than just a game. It's more than just the prize pool that's on the line. Just kind of the bragging rights between these 2 teams here. Splyce, they were wanting to make a mark. eUnited made roster switches. However, Splyce is looking like a good round for them, but they are losing it. They are losing it now.
Yes, they are here. And now, you take a look at the score. It's kind of close here. Splyce, they have the number advantage here. They can't lose their home hill. These are big fights. Choche, Dezo get the double that they need. But Demo, he needs to cause some commotion, but he's shut down, and the crowd already knows it. They say this is a Splyce win.
Well, they're pushing out 200 to 195. Look at the timer. They're going to take over E. They're going to push forward. They're even contesting D. Clever play from Desonide because it means no way that they're losing this one. Splyce win another round, and they're back in it, 4-3.
Good first round to win right here. Now, eUnited is faced with a choice here on what they want to do. I'm assuming that they're going to go for the dual spawns inside the truck, or they're going to go for some nades towards the bottom half of the map. I don't see them placing a boom shot on platform just yet. A little bit too early on in these rounds here, and we're going to see what the weapon placement is. We all heard it in the background. All right, let's see if I'm right.
I wouldn't doubt you for a second, Blaze.
You wouldn't. I said it's going to be a truck weapon placement, support weapons, maybe Markster. Block top half of the map. That's okay.
We're going to keep things basic, and with eUnited, I mean,
can't be right all the time.
Yeah, they're having a good time so far. They're taking map 1, and they're still in the lead here. Bear in mind the crowd is so supportive of Splyce, and look at that. Demo literally has no kind of hesitation. Jumps on the hill, doesn't even find himself a gunfight, but he finds himself secure in it.
So I'll tell you one thing. I was unsure about how much of a factor Adverse was going to be on his team when he joined it, but he has showed us this entire event, even in this matchup, why Splyce chose to pick him up.
Talking of Adverse there, he picks up 1, and that's going to be XL, the smart, intelligent one. He's going to fall, and now he'll have to push forward himself. But Icy and Dispenser double up there to find the 2, and they will now have a bit of map control. But Identity is back and forth. You just can't split these teams up at the moment.
No, you really can't here. They are trading blow for blow. Splyce is showing us all today that they can shoot straight. Okay, both these teams are just having just fantastic fights every single round here. But as we see, eUnited get control over the platform and the E-Hill, but Splyce is going to be pushing back, has something to say, excels with a quick double. That's why you go for meat shields. He was full red when he got that meat shield, but with the help of his teammates, he managed to pick up that double kill.
He's not done that just once or twice. He is so good with that pistol, so good with that meat shield. And you know what? They're going for the triple. I don't think it's going to pay off just yet here, but he's putting the pressure on them. They're on the back foot, Splyce now. They need to answer back. They need to make some kills here.
Right, Dennis tried to stay alive there for a squad, but was just not able to. And eUnited going to be taking this round. They're going to keep that 2-round lead, the little 2-round gap, little breathing room there for them. But Splyce is going to be here on the weapon placement. The question is, what do they want to do here? I think now is the time where you make big boy moves here.
Big boy moves. I'm going to give you a question, Blaze. You're sat right now. You're on the Splyce roster. You're in the middle. What are you putting down?
We're gonna take a team fight. We're gonna start this fight now. We're gonna put all our eggs in the basket, and they're gonna start to set it up. They're gonna give Dezo his incense.
Okay, well, they're giving the man what he wants. We've seen what he can do already on Reclaim with it. Let's see if he can be, as you know, kind of utilize them as much here on Dam.
They win rounds when he have them. That's a fact right there.
That is a fact.
They win rounds when he have them. And so here we go, and he's going to be making his way towards that platform here. He already knows there's a fight going down. He's going to put some flames there on the opponent's side of the map. He's going to put another one. Icy goes down, a double kill picked up. Good incense there, but picks up a kill. And now we hear eUnited throwing out their incense as well. Soto with the blink. Oh! Picks up the double right there. Good job there, keeping his composure under pressure. Yeah,
composure is the key word there. So he literally back and forth. He made a bit of a mistake, but the way he corrected himself with such elegance there. He does get control of E. They will have the map control of course, that platform. And Splyce, they need to get back into this. This is a round, and I always call things like this a crucial round because 5-4, 6-3, it's worlds apart. You don't want to be on that match point, that game point, that series point. Splyce need this round.
I fully agree with you, Momo. And as we see the fight happening once again, but Demo is stopping it right now. Him and Dispenser are locking down his E-Hill. Splyce needs to try at least try to get a member around the top half of the map. They do have 2 members up on spawn here. They just lost another one, and that's 3 down, but you got 2 that's respawning here. We have Rocher here. Rocher and Choche need to be smart about this one.
Okay, smart plays are going to have to come out here. Tactical plays, and you know what? Team plays, in fact. They're going to push around as a team, as a duo, pushing onto the platform now and putting the pressure on. Back and forth, finds that shotgun battle.
That's one move right there. Usually, let's say, like, especially when you have help with your teammates, right? When you get to a location, it's not always smart to stop and fight the first guy that you see, right? Sometimes you have to run past and let your teammates clean it up so you can get dominations like this.
I said they needed. They turned up that round. Those 5 kills came in around 5 seconds of each other over at the platform. Now they push forward. They not only win the round, they dominate the round. They tie things up just ever so closer, but they have not taken this just yet. Do not rule eUnited out of this one.
Here we go here. I'm curious to see what eUnited is going to do here. Splyce, they have the incense here for at least a good 2 more rounds. eUnited have options. They don't have a block here, but they have some options. Is Pit what they want to do? They gave Icy snipe down low. It was a good safe move before. Nades are still on the board here as well, and they're going to put that sniper down there once again.
I still fear, you know, when those incendiaries are on the field here, I worry for any team that's coming up, you know, against this squad, because Desenide's so clever with them. They win rounds, but you've got to hand it to them. I think they used them, I don't know, they kind of chucked them onto platform so quickly, but it worked. It pushed them back.
No, it definitely does pushes them back, and it is going to be a 1v1 down there for Snipe. Dezo and Dispenser. Who's going to throw the incense to come up clutch this round? That's what it's all going to come down to. Soto and Excels is working at top half of the map here. And here we go. Incense are going to be out. The kill's not going to be there just yet. The trade-off is coming, but 3 people go down. 4 go down. eUnited looking to push through here and come out and make this 6-4.
Yeah, the respawns are big. There's still 5 seconds on 4 people's time as minimum. Choche's the only one here. The only thing that they do have at the, in fact, they're pushing forward.
My question is, who went and got their home heal? Because somebody made a good overextension to keep them in this game.
It must have been Choche. That's the only thing I can think, because he was the only one left alive.
No, it definitely had to be. Excels ain't having none of that. Whatever Splyce is trying to bring to this party.
United, though, picks up another. Has 2 hills. They're looking to get D as well. They're putting the pressure on. Can they take this? Can they dominate? It'll be the 6th round. It's looking good, and my goodness, it's 6-4 United. They're 1 round away from taking the series. Splyce, they need to change something up. They need to answer back.
Yeah, they're going to have to dig deep right here. They have to win this round, right? Taking a look at the weapon placement, it's only 2 options here. 2 options here.
What are they dropping? Are they going to go crazy?
Hammer Burst at the top or Boom in the middle. They used the Hammer Burst last time as a block. The top half of the map is pretty much useless in these later half of the rounds.
Especially, of course, you've got a block already there. It's kind of not used at all. But we'll see how this one goes down.
Okay, I'm actually very, very surprised. Splyce, being the team that they are, has stayed away from his boom shot. Mexico chant being started here.
Mexico chants in abundance here, roaring through the auditorium.
Okay, and after this match, we're going to have a little Onslaught versus THS.
Well, that'll be coming up next, but Blaze, this could be potentially the last round here. eUnited starting strong, 6-4. We're seeing if they can close this. Splyce need 3 rounds back-to-back, but Splyce are going to be the ones to lose it.
Big kill! Can you? Oh, he managed to catch one towards the end, and there's the flank. So here we go. Looking like going to be a 3v3 right now. Choche knows this is a big fight. He gets some shots. He has help. He's coming in to clean up. He's looking to play fast. And he's already going towards his home hill. But sneaky back half of the map excels. Identis just says, I'm leaving this whole situation until I get some help. Smart move. Smart move, not taking that 1v1.
Yep, and we're going to see Splyce now control with D and E. Icy just rotating around. Choche's going to fall eventually there, trying to crawl away. Soto does go down as well.
Both these teams have some good flex players down there playing for the home hills and capping each other's home hills. I wonder are they actually even running past each other, because that's why we didn't see dominations the last 2 rounds. Well, my fault. We almost saw a domination early on in the last round, but we didn't see one this round right off the bat because those home hills are being switched off and traded.
Absolute. Roach is going to go down. Excel, he's going to push forward, and now we see the meat shield coming in for Dispenser. Looking to maybe use this pistol, prop it up.
4v4, Dezel goes down. Question is, does he have help in the area? Nope, that's 2 more players going down. It's going to be a 4v2 here. They need to protect home.
That's what Identives is doing. He's staying back. He's going to get in the truck.
Pretty much only 1 man in position. You just see all the COG members swarming towards this hill to try to set up here. And you see, look at the big lead that Splyce has.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. So they are not out of this yet. They are going to get all their members to respawn here. The snipe is being picked up by Dispenser.
I'm sure Soto there may have just picked up Incendiaries. I'm not sure if
he did.
Yeah, he went back for him. He's picked him up. And for me now, eUnited are going, look, guys, you know, it's 120 apiece. We've got 2 hills. They're in their spawn. Let them make the mistakes. We will reap the rewards. But look at Dispenser here. He is ready. He wants this snipe.
This is good. They don't know he's back here.
Smoke's coming in. Of course, we can see that X-ray vision. Dispenser's going to pop the pistol. Can he do the damage? That's the question. He's got the backup. He's got the help. And the first kill goes for Demo. The second kill goes for Dispense. 2 go down for Splyce. This is not good news. The F-hill is being taken over.
That was big right here. They need to get through. Pick up 3, but they're not going to be able to. And eUnited comes through here 7-4. Taking this off of Splyce, and they are remaining undefeated against them.
And the one thing, again, that I will say I love about this community, they cheered for their team, they gave everything to it, but a round of applause for eUnited. At the end of the day, great sportsmanship here going across the board, and eUnited